Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link. Let's jump right into it. Taking a look outside right now, clear view of our city skyline, no visibility issues. The main headline here has been very dry conditions, which has prompted elevated fire weather risks across our area here with dew points very low. Hence, we do have a weather statement in place. No red flag warnings as it hasn't been as gusty as what we saw on Saturday, but still seeing some issues with some brush fires across the area. There was one reported in Rhode today that we covered, and that risk is going to continue with very dry ground, very dry brush, and those low humidity values, along with a little bit of a breeze here and there. Again, not as gusty as what we were seeing Saturday, hence why we don't have that red flag warning in place, although conditions still very favorable. So just completely avoid burning any brush as things could catch very quickly and then begin to spread, especially if there is a little bit of a breeze out there. But again, conditions-wise, you've been very quiet, hence why things have been so dry. No showers or precipitation across our area for the past several days, and that trend will continue. The other thing we're keeping an eye on here is the potential for some patchy frost overnight tonight. We'll be seeing those temperatures dropping down into the lower 30s even in some spots as we head towards the pre-dawn hours. Now, this dip into the lower 30s will be fairly brief, but with that approaching the freezing mark, we could see some patchy frost across the area as we head towards the pre-dawn and early morning hours on Monday. But those frost issues should clear up by around 9-10 o'clock. We will start to warm up, lots of sunshine again, but another very cool day on tap with those highs only approaching the low to mid 50s by the afternoon, and then looking at another chilly night as those temperatures drop back down into the 30s Monday into Tuesday. But a warm front coming through the area starting on Tuesday will bring a much warmer trend towards our area Wednesday and right on into the holiday on Thursday as well. But again, in the meantime, looking at those cold temperatures overnight, very dry conditions, and the potential for that patchy frost, especially late pre-dawn into the early morning hours tomorrow, with those overnight lows settling in the low to mid 30s across the area. With that, it's going to be a frosty kind of cold start out there as you're heading back to work and school tomorrow morning. If you're sending the kids off to the bus stop, want to make sure they bundle up a little bit, and we're really not going to warm up all that much even by around midday. We'll be warmer by the afternoon compared to what we're starting the day with, but those afternoon highs staying below average, only really approaching the low 50s across the area here. So overall, a very cool day on tap, and now those sunsets a little bit earlier every day here. We have daylight savings time coming up as well, so we're going to start to be seeing those earlier sunsets, but it's already in the 5 o'clock hour here where things will start to then cool back down Monday into Tuesday. But the good news is the cooler, kind of chillier temperatures will start to end as we head towards the middle of the week with that warm front coming through, leading way to a very above average and mild holiday for Halloween on Thursday. So something to look forward to there. And as always, you can get your full forecast anytime at WPRI.com.